Okay, everybody, I'm going to read on the Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program and what's going to happen with that. The USDA has emergency funds that they could use to fund it, because right now the funds are running out because there has not been a budget agreed upon, because the Republicans want to remove people from their health care or make it so that they can't afford it. And the Democrats don't like that. And so, well, there are some Republicans that don't like it also. Ooh, look at that. The Ace of Swords was flipped up. So I'm going to read on SNAP. But yeah, they have emergency funds that could fund it, but the Republicans aren't allowing the USDA to be able to use those funds to fund it while they're having this ongoing budget fight or shutdown. So let's see what's going to happen with SNAP. Now, something may have already happened by the time I get this video out, but yeah, there's money there to fund it. There's emergency funds to fund it while the shutdown's going on, the shutdown fight's going on. But Republicans are refusing to allow the USDA to use those so far. I think probably the deadline is November 1st or October 31st. Let's see. SNAP benefits for November. SNAP benefits for November. That's what I'm going to call this. Let's see. What's going to happen? SNAP benefits for November. I'm going to do a Celtic cross like I normally do. Let's see. If I can get my cards on here. Let's see. Ooh, let's pull this down. Okay. SNAP benefits November. Let's see. Are the Republicans going to allow it to be funded or emergency funds? Ooh, there they are. There are the autocrats right there. That's the Emperor card. In control, wanting to be in control of everything. The patriarchy. Let's see. So that's the question. Are they gonna allow it or not? Let's see. Crossed by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What did I just say? The USDA has the emergency funds to pay for it. They have plenty of money. They have plenty of money to fund this, even with emergency funds. They just pulled funds to pay the military, and they can do the same thing for SNAP. But it's in reverse. So they're refusing to use the emergency funds. The Republicans are refusing to use the massive wealth they have to cover SNAP for November. And it would only have to be maybe for 1 month or even 1 day. Who knows? They have the funds to do it, but they're refusing to use them. In the base of this reading, in the distant past or in the subconscious. Ooh. Judgment in reverse. So they know this is reflecting poorly on them. At least subconsciously they do. Sometimes this is stuff they're not aware of, actually, because it's so deep in their subconscious. And if they don't ever, they don't ever work on that area of their lives, then they wouldn't know. Let's see. Near past. What do we have? There's the loss of pleasure. There's the Five of Cups. It's really, coming in the last minute to save the funds for November is kind of like, for a lot of people, that's already too late because they're already worried and they're already suffering because they don't know what they're going to do next month. That is just like the worst feeling in the world. Let's see. On the mind, what do we have? We have the Lovers in reverse. So that is making a very poor life decision. It's like they know it's bad. Because this is awareness. This is consciousness in this position. They know this is a bad decision. They know they're making the wrong choice. They know it. Okay, and let's see. Near future, what do we have? Okay, there is going to be something that comes out very soon. There's the action being taken. I often see the Knight of Swords as kind of the rescuer, or he's usually on your side. He's usually wants to do something to set, it's also a mind card, a thinking card. The swords are, so I think they're going to work something out in the near future. But let's see what it is that they're actually going to do. U position, Temperance in reverse. They are not connected to spirit at all. I mean, the only worst card that could have been here is the Devil. Temperance in reverse. They are not negotiating. They are not in a negotiating mood. They do not want to give an inch. Let's see. In the environment, what do we have? Okay, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So that's a lack of being able to rest. It also means somebody might be waking up. There's, everything was peaceful, and now things are beginning to get unpeaceful because people are starting to wake up. Let's see, hopes and fears. There's their head in the clouds, wishing that they could have what they want, but not really putting a lot of thought into it. Just all emotions. Seven of Cups is emotional choice making choices based on your emotions rather than what might be best for you. But it's a head in the clouds. They're hoping. It's also, to me, is saying they're hoping they can confuse people. Because there's going to be confusion. Let's see. And then the outcome. Oh, there you go, the Strength card. So they are going to do something. They're going to strengthen Snap. Remember, we're reading about Snap. So Snap is going to be strengthened. Somehow they're going to come in and do something. It's not telling me exactly what they're going to do, but they're going to fund it one way or the other. I see this as it being funded. I do see that as bringing strength back to the Snap benefits for November. Should happen very soon because they don't have much time left. And like I said, they have those emergency funds. So we'll see what happens. Thanks, everybody.